while I sing. This interlude is looted, I was doing my thing. Jenny's just a Jane, but tonight she's a Jill. Probing through my loop stack, she rang my tilt.
This is Jilly, what you doing? What time can we meet?
I really dig your music and I hate your new beat. What's this, a Jane tune to speak? I hipped it to my talents just last week. Come on down and bring my port. Buzz tack my sense in a timestamp short. Life's grand and all that, come on in. Plugs up the muses with the moon they sent. Fix your spot for rhythmic pour. The soul was kinda old with static and score. That's okay, she liked the loop. She took my stoops and one big scoop. She's just what I needed, just for my heartbone. Just what I needed, I think I'ma get that. Just what I needed, just for my heartbone. Just what I needed, I think I'ma get that.
Baby girl, won't you swing a little harder? So now I'm entwined on your heels like as if you didn't know it. The printers mainly slept with a bit of a sink trip. Ask me, Pa,
what?
Of course I would. What's your flavor? There's something after you can meet my next door neighbor. The true the fat between the epoch seeming cause. Anytime now, so what do we do when the product is set and like Drew? Look me in the eye with your bright smile, child, and then have to see it fit. She said that's on you. Results be congrats, it's the shade is something true. What's the feet up the pocket? Ain't my plan. Won't you lend me a smack? I highly recommend it cause I'm like that. The probe is something way under sinks. You thinks I think it's time. Dig a groove and listen to a rhyme.
Just what I needed, just for my heartbone. Just what I needed, I think I'ma get that. Just what I needed, just for my heartbone. Just what I needed, I think I'ma get that. If that's my fix, then I'll be in a hev mode. The tape's kinda ran, so I think I will unload. Put coat and soaked in a tuned-in key. Garage plus my motor. I think I need some soda and apples to push my standing B up. Down the hatch in my hand bone cups. 40 acres, tips to the hat makers. Seeing is believing is so. Nuka is being in modes of go. Loose pulled and gammon, no sprouts. Waxing my bonus for outs. More than a phase, and they sleep for days. Up and running wasn't parts. Smacked and pressed two hearts. Soulful song and dance prompts me to sing this chant, 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 chant. What? Just what I needed, just for my heartbone. Just what I needed, I think I'ma get that. Just what I needed, just for my heartbone. Just what I needed, I think I'ma get that. Just what I needed, just for my heartbone. Just what I needed, I think I'ma get that. Just what I needed, just for my heartbone. Just what I needed, I think I'ma get that.
Yo, my girl Tap is in the house. Hey,
don't stop.
I said Brandy's in the house, and my homie T-Bone is in the house. Yo, the homie Wendell is in the house, and yo, we call him the shift, but he's in the house. Hey, my homie Bry is in the house. All the homies in the place is in the house. We got my homeboy Vinny in the house. Yo.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yo, scoop the technique for a Jill sweeping peak. Cause the way I style my speak, gotta say that it's sweet. Complete with the fail-safe gift from my lord. Any Jane that I hit could never ever ignore the phrase one that pays, and wish that you could be as good as the dab. But yo, I feel a draft, it's the wearers, the ones that punch a hole through my spirit and say, hey, here my dear. Smooth liquor rear, and those others, the ones you gotta watch out for. When it's time to hit the door, brother, think a bit more. I would never stoop lower and go around town spouting things about your girl, man, unless I know her. But I'm pretty clean, just to say a bit mean. Got a fucked up mood swing, but I can sing, and it helps when you're down in the dumps with your chick. Ain't nothing funny.
We still don't nothing move but the money.
Cause I'm
Scoping out the honey, they know who they are. Scoping out the honey, they know who they are. Scoping out the honey, they know who they are. Scoping out the honey, they know who they are.
Way down left, y'all, you know it's me. Bass type of Jill getting me to peak on my way. And almost every day, I seem to meet don't deceive her. Swoon into the night. I hit him with my air chewer just how I like. Spooning, crooning. I hit her with my boo-hooing. Let her see the sight that ain't the heart can see. Up down to my crib, yep, this is where I live. Quiz it on my pad, checking what I had. And yo, upstairs around the corners where I rest my dome. And you can drop your jacket coat and lift your load. What I did, I jibbed her. Pug know how to fit her. Aw shit, call me Nuka, cause I puffed her. Like the Buddha, like the Buddha.
Scoping out the honey, they know who they are. Scoping out the honey, they know who they are. Scoping out the honey, they know who they are. Scoping out the honey, they know who they are.
Talk about the James for the time that is being. Man, I got a girl, oh man, you should see her. Dark as the night, 5'4" with a smile that's bright as the day. But yo, I gotta play, I make my way with a grin that's as crooked as a humpback letter. Man, I wanna wear the chain, but I got a chain. What do I do, what do I do? Take that shit off and pursue. Yeah, I think that's right, cause I got all my life to put up with a nag, to put up with my wife. So I'm cracking terrain, leaving sugars insane, with a 0 error code and a dope fake name. And I'm off to the races, digging different places, never tie my laces, mushing ugly faces, like a girl with braces. Put that leg in stasis, play the field bases, cause I'm over too many super sisters. So what you gonna do? Hey yo, I wanna say what's up to Kev, yo, on the console. My sister Danica, yo, what's up? I ain't no fist, Tabanina, yo, what's up? So what's up to Luca, man? Post me the DJ in the house, KMC, Torch, all of them. What's out?
Scoping out the honey, they know who they are. Scoping out the honey, they know who they are. Scoping out the honey, they know who they are. Scoping out the honey, they know who they are. Scoping out the honey, they know who they are. Scoping out the honey. Scoping out the honey, they know who they are. Scoping out the honey. Scoping out the honey, they know who they are. Never sweat me, girl.
Love, 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 hey, what can I say? A day of the life with the pug in the way. Chains and bows, step to the strolls. Once on the once, them mo taunts. Friends, first word that stands for the end. Grins, greetings, hi, I'm like bye. Out quizzing, not stepping out the stand. Ain't a damn thing changed but the shouts and pouts. Oh, like scram, cause life ain't so grand. But the love be so deaf, so you can say I'm Jeff and reverse my steps. Put on a hat into them arms and it be like that. Yeah, we be frontin', my dealers really loving from the tips of my locks to my snow white socks. Parked in the plum with my good brand dish, but sometimes I wish that I could chuck my fist. Plan saying, hey, I was on top, musta tripped on the steps and let my plan drop. Mr. Mac ain't coming back cause you wearing my beads. Then I became Mr. Farmer and planting my seeds.
Word.
Now I got ties, one of these days I might say bye. I'll be there in a chair till I cut my hair, so you know I ain't going nowhere.
Now I could drop this plot and then stop and fill a scoop about the jills that I plow like hills. I mean, it seems I can't be beat, moving up to the top of the heap and stay the victor cause I laugh at defeat. So what am I missing? Cause I got the best of both. No tax to cope, choke, ain't no tears to soak. I run them down when I'm done for fun. Now eeny, miny, moa, who's the lucky one? Cause I'm shining like the sun, but
Laugh when I'm crying and cry when I'm laughing. I'm thinking you all the time. When we're together whenever you need a love by your side.
town after county in a village is sold through crazy sex, making Papa stick next. What's on the leg of dinner? But I've been there and I seen them and I run them and I done them all before. what's the score? Cause after a point, I want some more. Throw up my limbs buzzing, cause I just can't win. It's sorta grim, cause I feel the steady itching just to chuck it with a real quick.
Oh, well, fuck it.
Damn, but check my luck and wet eyes to buck thighs and real big hunk on the scene. I'm on my dog, aiming dead for my heart. And if she's just part of fate, debate that she be real and I take. But if it's job, then yo, hey, I'm still alive, man. I never thought I'd be the jack that's would stroll up in her with a big smile. All the while, I'm with my dame, and if it's cracked up to be a crumble colder, then I let her know that love is okay. And the seven's here to stay.
19 step into a Jane, pass a pick for a frame, now I got her on my arm. Days passed on and I want new grass, growing and showing taller than the last. I try to send a hit, but it curved and swirled. Baby girl, I gotta step off your world. I'm getting off at the stop. Please don't jock, I gotta tend to my crops. Love's like this, a balled up fist. Takes a lot of strength to get to the gist. I emptied your cup, but it will fill up, and mine will get drained, equaling your pain. It's always weighed little on the brows of a broken heart, but we both know it was shallow from the start. This, grab your tears inside. Love's wasn't ours, so it flew right by.
Love when I'm crying, and cry when I'm laughing. I'm thinking you all the time. When we're together whenever you need a love by your side.
Miss Jane Wearer, shuffle down the street, hazy in that mode. Looking for a house with a big fat rock, stems to the mouth. About to go off on the podium next to speak. Chains on the flame and I just can't dig. Lost slept crease through the back street screaming my stone thrower. Come and see. Giveth my rock and the hell with me. I seen it coming, seen it with my eyes. Seems like the biddies be hypnotized with the big fat shove. Here's some love, waving your routes for a place for your help. Still quizzing me about my pelf. Is you lost your low bone looking for mo?
Been around the world and I still don't know.
Back before I left, life was tough, now it's more rough. And I'm feeling for your reeling, the mux keeps dealing. Your fix is the illest brand. Who can put the blame on the man? I am strong, I am strong.
Strolling down the street, what's this I see? 100 chicks stumble straight into me. Feeling kinda bad about the state of my world. Grumbling at my feet, what's with this girl? Five,
What?
Help me stay alive, bruh. Don't you know I'm walking on the line? I'm like, damn, spam with a big, thick bread slice would go nice. But times is kinda tight and I'm in a jam. Plus I got another mouth to feed. 10 to get me what I need. I got a motor hauling to the other side. I hit your ride. Yo, what about my life? Yeah, I had a crib, a damn bright future, man. It's kinda funny what I volley do to ya. Hit the piece once for fun and then again. And that's the reason why I'm in the hole I'm in.
A bag of herb is the worth of swinging scheme. To the loop, shooting shoots back skills for a fiver. Up and watch a frame do the same. Stoners in the flame, watching shake it to the bone. Smoking on and on, blazing up a sack. Spliffs in any uplift to get your pay into a state. clouded mind and inner, eating from the center. A shell which the wheels down my block. Miss Jackson screaming pepper in your left spots. The rest that wasn't hit. A true bass type skit. Grab it for your life. See, I told you so. Ain't got it no more, and you got to go. Out phased out, and you're shaking now. Sweat's pouring down, and you're looking around. Bass in your face, shoulda listened to me. Out to the muck, 'cause you.
Motherfucking days, Sodom and Gomorrah's in the blood these days. For you to fight will be an everyday task. Grabbing for a hint of a path to reach a certain point if you was anointed. You know pages glow from the text of my cells, 'cause I've been set free to reign upon my throne, but it seems to be in vain. Spiritual is steadily pushing to grab the mic, unfold and let the story be told of old. Past the problem with my people today could be solved with the use of a tool. For my generation has been lost, but this is the cost to permit of each set and learn respect and then turn to my sons. Hey, did the news get around to you yet? Well, let me give you mine. Open up, then let knowledge break for your sake, 'cause we lost. Grab the best mind state, for the mission's been told, and I think we all know it ain't nothing new under the sun. So open up, then let knowledge break for your sake, 'cause we lost. Grab the best mind state, for the mission's been told, and I think we all know it ain't nothing new under the sun.
My culture is the culture of the world. Vultures may enter the fray, so watch what you say. You may blow up, but you should have been building foundations to support. Watch those who report entering court systems, dirty gems that should shine, but that's just too much mind. Power for political computer chips. Chips we should be stacking, making factories, black commodities. Economy is what we need, but you fear, 'cause the future is not clear. Debating on skating the scene to make a living, but they watching you, watching where you stay. Police is sweating all damn day with the made up laws to execute in a park, but I'm a calm soul, planning how we should roll in this nation. All I see is separation, they don't like it talking that, so shut down rap, but it generates and it's hard to time to a time. They still making dime for lines each time. MCs rhyme solo or with the crew, but be in position to watch it generate, 'cause it's hard to time to a time. They still making dime for lines each time. MCs rhyme solo or with the crew, but be in position to. My newly found repertoire will surely score. Look, verse from my pen, did you in and tour? Rappers from kitchen tables to labels collapse a chest. Nevertheless, my pad pen is my shield to shun. Why do some lunge? Feeling the force of my rhyme connect. Liquor shot level won't work, no contest. Fool you ain't, you should just rewind the tape. Write a draft real quick, change your whole style, flipped in one day. That ain't the way, but you do it anyway. Learn how to say shit that's fresh. Nuka bass type from the west. Let you know how I do it with rhymes, beats, and mind power. Some MCs is sour, but they ain't saying nothing today. Nothing today. Nothing today.
See, you don't wanna contemplate and realize something, cause you're all day scheming. And screaming mostly dust, that's usually memories of reminders of a constant that's apparent. You keep saying I rock styles, but why do I feel like I'm waiting on something? Is it the time that you take to put into a line? And can you hold down the tempo just enough to make these beats complete and freak without the hearsay that you sound kinda weak? Oh, and to speak up means to speak right. But this is hardly the topic, but I choose to rock it. I got it written like a game plan, but the fools who don't write, they wanna talk about my styles and then bust they raps in my ear. Back up in the corner to the rear, I never heard nothing you said, it's no disrespect, but the word jumbling should be put out to dry. It's the lines for sure, but why else would I have to explain? You probably lacking the lyrical format, but I consist of knockoff blocks that's hard rock jocks. And don't say a word about the problem at hand, suckers get mopped up and like a corporal command. At the drop of a sound, you peep to cut out snippets, but I lopped off your mic hand. Now what about an applause for me? Did I have the nerve to blab or what? Letting bucks off from visual ducks. My mind's tied into it, so I rule it. Vocals never lag.
My vocab, you might take it back. 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 My vocab, you might take it back.
At a show, losing your life, that shit's sad. Abusing advice simply because you never knew you had the know-how to go far. Go for what you know. Time is slipping through your fingers as you refuse to motivate. Associated with rhymes, it's not that simple. Technique can be easily erased, stolen credential. They try to tell me I'm high post, being cynical. For rap to evolve, it's got to reach its pinnacle. You can't deduct from this, beats can move. If your lines is whack, you don't have time to improve. I cut it short and down the middle for the next level of basics to adhere and blow off steam. But find the means in the ways of conditioning. We on the mission in to mark a place for the soldier, no smooth listening.
So shake the dust off your kicks and know the West is in the mix.
In the midst of pieces that's few, what we cannot present to you, our kaboodoo.
MCs who run crashing, not lasting longer than a millisecond. Overstepping many ways to have cash like blades. They play themselves in every opportune they assume to be mediocre. The whack shit is over, won't play it till the fresh style is displayed upon the screen. Still looking, waiting for the next sensational style. It's far in between. When 800 MCs have no steam, no dream, but still wanna make all the money. But don't remember captivating while I stood the lay as if my program's etched on tape. So sleeping MCs wake up to the blare of my pen flare, rimming with what you need. These bits are rhyme and line out. Or wait until the tasty morsels rip forceful the mic. So how many MCs don't get it right, equating money with might? A downfall ripe to happen, cause the rapping game was meant to explain, maintain and remain.
We confess in highness, knowledge that's bestowed, so don't hesitate, cause your fate is not known. Prone to be thriving, you got debts that's old. Conniving, deceit, lies is told. You can't rest, cause your best is the test. It's written off, so watch another man take it. In blatant disrespect, times get tense, so know your actions. You can't lose or bruise title. I seen some niggas splattered over a street they called home. Rested now, still with no peace. So I say to the youth, you can let that shit lay. Watch the big homies looking over as you play. But stay out the streets, cause times is stress. As we move to groove you, God moves to bless. Fatal time thinking of suspicion. Who do you believe? A long suited arm slipping money up the sleeve. Or just short pockets, cause times is deep.
Test, test. Make sure I got this mic on. Government affiliated men watch, bent crotch, while the budget's been chopped. Talking about a lot of each month for the jail. Corporation makes deals with jails, now the mills are fundable bills that make shit that you buy at bail sales. But with no minimum wage, some walking, doing dumb licks, they'll get caught quick. Then the picture of ya when you was walking, the fingerprint close up. You thought the gun would erode when you threw it in the lake, but the satellite baby followed the heat from the tilt to where the evidence spilled, and it was recovered on the desk in a sack. He copped 3 and said he would be back on the street, but the 3 years of pimping and mind manipulation now programmed to destroy, destruct, return to work, making minds go berserk till they're burned out with no hope. So no, it ain't no money to be made with the gun, cause they got space for one more black man at war with his own, as plain as the slain. The sex consumption inclines. Now you cop, now the cops cop first off the top, down the street, and they're waiting to meet you and your original pounds. But by now it's broke down into nickels and dimes, and now you're doing time while they recombine the pack and send it down the track and get another in, and someone gets 5 to 10, and it's like that.